So what you waiting for? Big Ed, what you waiting for, nigga? Huh? Long time in the making, we ain't making. We had the old school shaking since 81, and we still ain't done. Pony Express DJ along with bass style. Nigga, you want some? No idea. It's the Pony Crew. Big Ben. Big A. Now on with the bang. Only your voice.
Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fan? It's your boy Alonzo 1219, aka Diehard, back in the building. And what you cats know about that Jam Pony Express back in the days, man? That's when I was growing up, man. That's when I was in Florida as a jit. You know, I used to come down there a lot and visit, listen to them Pony Boys. You know what I'm saying? And I finally moved there. You know what I'm saying? When I was like 17, graduated in '94, so I'm giving you my age. You know what I'm saying? Jam Pony was real big in the state of Florida, man. We had that's just a ball at the barbecues and everything. Listen to Jam Pony Express DJ. So big shout out to them boys. You know what I'm saying? Representing MIA for so many years. Hey, it is what it is. Alright, I want to get on a few things today. And I might lose a few subscribers. By the way, we're up to 848. But I might lose a few today because I'm going to touch on a couple delicate situations that kind of got to me. And one happened last year, so I'm going to touch on that a little bit, and then we're going to get down hurricanes. So it's going to be maybe 5 or 6 minutes in. If you guys want to fast forward, you can. If you want to hear what I got to say, I appreciate you listening. You know what I'm saying? If you want to unsub because I'm being me and I'm being 100% real, that's all I know how to be, then you can unsub. And, you know what I'm saying, hopefully I keep the people who, you don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but hopefully you will understand what I'm saying and you can give your input on it. My first thing is, I'm going to call his name out. Big O from WQAM. Alright, I got people that disagree with me all the time. People do it in a respectful manner. I'll come at it in a respectful manner. You disagree with me in a disrespectful manner, I'll just click on you. My thing with Big O, and I hope you hear this, my thing with Big O is you just so disrespectful, man. It's like, I'm going to say this word, you're an ass clown. Yeah, I cursed on my show. But he kind of pissed me off. A guy called into his radio show the other day, and he was a fan of the Philadelphia 76ers. So he makes a comment about the 76ers, how Big O was wrong about the 76ers. And Big O does what he does, going on a big tirade. Big tirade because the guy wanted to defend his team. And Big O actually had the nerve to say, if you're a Sixers fan, you shouldn't even be calling sports talk radio. Now, sports talk radio is that. It's sports talk radio. So you can talk almost any sport, whether your team is winning or losing. And that's the problem with some of you bandwagon fans. Fans like Big O, who want to support their team when they win. And when they lose, you talk trash about your team. So you're an ass clown. And I'm telling you, if you want to get at me, Big O. Because you are very disrespectful. And I listen to your show a lot, man. And I agree with a lot of things you say. But what I don't agree with is when a fan disagrees with you, how you hang up on them, you talk trash about them, and you do all this huffing and puffing like you a tough guy. But I guarantee you see them guys in the street, you'll change your tune. So you're a clown. And I hope somebody who listens to WQAM, who listens to the Big O show, have them look at my tape. Have them look at this right here. Have them look at this video. And I'm looking you in the face telling you a clown. I ain't hiding my face. It is what it is. If you ever want to get me on your show and talk about it, we can talk about it. But I just think you're disrespectful to the fan base of Florida and anybody, the fan base of anybody who disagrees with you. Now, that's my opinion on that. One more little thing. Sorry. We had a big thing last year talking about guys kneeling during the national anthem. Now, hear me. My wife, military. Right? My daughter's ROTC, she just put on Airman First Class in ROTC in the 9th grade year. I'm very happy for her. I got a nephew who's Air Force. I got 2 uncles who just retired military. One's right down there from Miami Gardens. Just retired, did 26 years in the Army. So I have big respect for the Army. This flies in front of my house every day. Took it down for you guys today, but this flies in front of my house every day. All right, I love my country, and I love this flag. All right, put that to the side for a second. Now, so Here's what I'm getting at. If guys want to kneel, they can kneel. It's a free country. That's what they fight for. That's what they fought for. They fought for these guys to be free and protest in a respectful and a non-violent manner. The only way that people started talking about Black Lives Matter on TV is because of what those guys did, or because of what those athletes did by kneeling. So it might have brought some negative attention. People, I'm not going to games no more. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that, because you don't understand how black people grew up in this country. So you want to sweep it under the rug when a young black guy from the hood, from an impoverished neighborhood, decides he wants to bring awareness to something, and they've tried every other kind of way. So they decide to kneel because sometimes we feel less than American growing up in situations that we grow up in, being stereotyped by police officers. Not all police officers, but some police officers being stereotyped when we walk in some stores. So sometimes we feel less than American. So when a guy kneels in peace, you want to bring your privilege out and say, this guy shouldn't kneel. I'm not going to a game no more. So basically just play football and shut up. No one broke any laws, man. No one broke any law. I don't see nobody fighting like that for the NRA. When guys carrying AR-15s and all these machine guns that's shooting up schools and stuff, it's okay for that. But it's not okay for a guy to kneel. Remember the Boston Tea Party? Remember all those things there? Get your history right. Remember all those things there when people protest in peace? Let people protest in peace and stop threatening not to go to the game, because you're still going to watch football regardless, because you want to see people get hit and hurt. So those are my two things I wanted to elaborate on a little bit. Hopefully I didn't turn anybody off. If I did, I'm not going to apologize for it, because it's something I wanted to say and something I felt like I had to do. So if anybody got upset with it, hey, it is what it is. It's something I feel like I had to do. Now I had a guy comment the other day, asked me to do something on Darren James from Florida State. I don't know about Derwin. I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but I know who the kid is. He's talented. He's a talented kid. Probably gonna be a first round draft pick, you know what I'm saying? Up in there, but he's a very talented kid. But let me explain something to you. He is not Sean Taylor. For all you Florida State clowns, not the Florida State fans that, understand football. For all you Florida State clowns out there that you want to compare this guy to Sean Taylor or Ed Reed, have you lost your rabbit behind mine? Are you stupid? Are you seriously kidding me? You want to compare this guy to the late, great Sean Taylor or Ed Reed? Tell him to get his weight up a little bit more. He got to show me something. I'm not saying he can't be there, but this is no disrespect to my Miami fans. I don't know anybody that played cornerback at the University of Miami as talented as Deion Sanders. I'm a realist. Deion Sanders is the greatest corner that ever played the game. I can't compare anybody to Deion Sanders. I'm not going to disrespect Deion like that. And I'm a Miami guy. But you can't compare nobody to Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, Ray Lewis. We got too many. And y'all have none to compare to. Y'all got maybe Derrick Brooks that y'all can put somewhere around there. But y'all don't have the players that we've had. Even with the championships y'all got, y'all still have the players that we had. So cut it out, Florida State guys. Don't compare him to Ed Reed or Sean Taylor. Keep his name out your mouth. Compare him to Ben Taylor or Glenn Taylor or Michael Reed or Dakota Reed or Andy Reid. Compare him to the late, great Sean Taylor. And don't compare him to Ed Reed. Keep our names out your mouth, boy, when it's something for real. Now, one more thing. Spring is looking great. Right now, spring is looking great. Coach Rick is doing a great job at showing us what's going on and what these guys are doing. I am so happy with our defense right now. It's unbelievable. If you're looking at the access, Canes All Access, they're doing a little bit better at showing a little more things, but they still can up those clips a little bit. I don't know if that's a Mark Rick thing, if he wanted to calm down on the clips a little bit this year. But go on Canes All Access, man, and check out some of the highlights and some of the things that are going on, man. Things are looking very good for the University of Miami right now. I am loving Coach Diaz, man. I'm loving Coach Diaz. And y'all, my favorite coach is Coach Cool. Coach Cool is straight, real talk dude, man. He don't play no games. And the way he got this defensive line playing is unfreaking believable, man. You guys have to really, 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 really love what this coaching staff is doing. Like I say, my only thing I want to see the offense do a lot better this year, and that's about it. But everything else that's going up is going up, man. The indoor practice facility look like it's going to be going in next year, so all that looks like it's turning around. I cannot thank Coach Mark Richt enough for what he has done for this program. And I know it seems like I get on him sometimes about his offense, which I do, because I still have a show to do, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion on things. But it would not trade that guy for anybody in the world right now. Or maybe Nick Saban, sorry. But I would not trade that guy for anybody, man. This guy is unbelievable what he's doing for this program. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we break through this year and win the Coastal. Finally have an opportunity to play for the ACC championship since we haven't played since we've been there. So I think this is the year. I know he's still waiting for Perry to get in, and from my understanding, the whole coaching staff is waiting for Perry. So Perry's going to be the odds-on favorite to win this thing, in my opinion, because that's what you're kind of hearing. It's basically his to lose, so they're waiting on him. Besides that, man, love you guys, man. Comment on the page, keep subscribing. I hope I didn't lose any subs today. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but hey, man, I had to you guys was on my chest, man. I told you I'm going to be 100% real on the show. And it is what it is. As we represent this you right here all day, every day, man. Bleed it, love it, kill it all day, every day, man. Throw this you up to my you family. And we out.